am I holding up? What don't you understand?
Well, I can't see.
That's the whole purpose. Tell me how many fingers.
Is it a middle finger?
No, I wouldn't do that on the podcast.
Oh.
And here we have someone ruining the podcast.
Whose phone is this?
I don't know. Anyway, you ready? Ah! Okay.
Hi everyone, it's back with Rocco and
Michela.
And we're doing another podcast. What we're doing this time is I've done enough makeup tutorials and we've done enough makeup on you. So we're doing something different. What we're going to do this time is a blindfold challenge to see who knows their skincare. Are you confident?
I was until
you were smelling
No, I was
them
not smelling.
right
I literally
before.
had to put products on my skin, okay? So zip it.
Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to use the blindfold and each one of us will take turns. We're going to get the blindfold on and I suppose we'll take turns with that. You can pick any product, put it on the hand and you can smell it. You can like feel the texture of it and then guess what it is. We take 5 turns, so 5 different products and then we can kind of see if you're going to guess it. But let's say I'll give you the product and you can have a guess and then you can have a final guess and then I'll say yes or no. So I'll make you aware if it was that one or not that one.
Okay.
Okay. Who's gonna go first?
I'm so nervous.
I want to go first.
Okay.
I'm feeling confident actually.
Yeah, I think you'll do quite well, to be honest with you. Do you need any assistance?
I don't think so.
Can you see underneath?
No, I'm gonna put it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Over my nose so I can't see anything.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Where are they?
How many fingers am I holding up? Doesn't matter where they are.
Well, I can't see anything.
Well, just give me a number.
How many?
How many fingers am I holding up? What don't you understand?
Well, I can't see.
That's the whole purpose. Tell me how many fingers.
Is it a middle finger?
No, I wouldn't do that on the podcast.
Oh.
And here we have someone ruining the podcast.
Whose phone is this?
I don't know. Anyway, you ready? Ah!
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Obviously, don't tell me what product it is.
You will obviously not. No.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Don't try to trick me either.
I'm not going to trick
I think you'd
you.
be cheeky like that, you know.
Everyone start talking loud. Woo, 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 woo. So no one can actually... I'm going to put it on my hand first and I'm going to then transfer it onto yours, okay?
Okay. Hold on.
So you got it all on your nose now. Yep, as you do.
It's sticky.
What do you think it is? I think you'll get it.
This is actually harder than I thought. It's citrusy. Or is it?
So what do you think it is?
Is it a milk cleanser?
Yeah!
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay.
Good job.
Yes, 1.
Right. Next.
4 more to go.
Next one. Hello, which one shall I do?
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that right.
Okay. Pop your hand out for me. There you go.
Is it on?
Yep.
Glutathione.
Uh-uh.
No? No way. Do one more.
Yes, madame.
Is
Wait,
it
don't move it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go on.
Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
I can smell citrusy. It's a vitamin C serum.
Nope.
No way. No way.
It's not as easy as you think it is it? Oh!
Well, I've lost this one. Obviously. Is it a serum?
Yes.
Is it hydrate?
Smell your fingers.
It's citrusy. Okay, what is it? I give up.
What's the other serum that you haven't mentioned yet?
Ferulic.
Yes.
Oh my god. No way.
Yep.
That's cheeky though.
How's that cheeky? You said all the products, so I'm giving you all the price, girl.
Oh man.
Right.
Oh, I'm raging. I should have guessed this.
No, to be fair, it was a little bit difficult. I'm not going to lie, to be honest with you. But you've done well.
Okay, I've done one anyway.
Yeah, mate. Right, this one here again, I'm going to put onto my hands and then I'm going to transfer. Maybe put it onto your other hand so you don't have the citrusy smell on that one, yeah?
How did I not even guess this?
There you go.
Vitamin C moisturizer.
Damn right it is, girl!
I know it. I use it. Silky smooth, citrusy. Oh, I love this moisturizer, you know.
Yes, I do. I'm just putting it on my face now.
Okay, so I've got
So 2 out
correct.
of 3. Good job. Good job.
This one was easy, honestly. I could tell that moisturizer anywhere.
I can tell it. Right, let's have a lookie.
Okay, so we've done 3.
Yep.
I've got
2
2
more.
out of 3.
Right,
and the
pop your
Ferulic
hands out.
serum was cheeky.
Right, can you give me your hand? Madame.
Is that it?
Yes, it is, girl.
Oh. It's hydrate serum.
Nope.
Oh, come on. No.
See, it's a lot more hard than you think.
It's not a serum. You can say yes or no. It's not a serum.
It is a serum.
What? It's a stem cell serum.
Hell yeah, girl, but which one?
It's the Bioderm.
Yep.
I still guess okay, but I'm not gonna claim this
No,
one.
you can't. So it's 2 out of 4 so far. So the last one.
This is the deciding one, guys. This is the
The last
deciding one.
one,
Come
the
on, let's
last
do
one.
it. Let's do it. Believe in me, please.
Okay.
Because at this stage, I'm doubting myself.
You never doubt yourself, girl. Don't let it happen now.
You will see. This is not easy.
Yes, it is easy. It's not, to be honest. Do you know what it is? Whenever you look at people doing this, you think it's a lot more easy than what it actually is, but it's not.
It's
right, give me your
not.
hands.
And we've got so many products as well.
There you go.
Oh, what's that? What was this? No. This is not from here. Give me a little bit more of that.
What, the same one that I've just literally given you?
Uh-huh. Oh, I know you're cheeky, but I'm gonna guess this. Where is it? Is it here? This? Do you know what? Well, I'm like an 80% sure this is the dermaplaning chamomile balm.
No.
What?
No.
Smells like feet. Like something you would put on your feet. It's like a balm.
Nope.
Is this a trick question? Is it from here you've taken it?
Yes. Where else am I going to have taken
no,
it from?
No, I don't believe you.
Okay, don't believe me then. But you still have to guess.
Is it from the current range?
Yes.
What? This is a smell I've never experienced before in my life. Try the other hand. What is this thing? This is a trick question. I know you're trying to catch me out.
Catch me outside. How about that?
It's very familiar though. I've used this before. Hold on. Oh, I've lost it anyway. But is this barrier repair?
Do you want to take off your blindfold so you can see what it is?
No. I'm gonna guess this.
All right, well, it might be all day.
Is it like a balm?
No.
Is it a cream?
No.
Is it like a serum?
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Because you're using your fingers to put it on my finger, meaning it's not in a pipette. Give me some more of that. See, you're using your fingers and it's... Oh my days, what is this?
You have one more guess.
No! It's not sticky, but it's got like a balm kind of texture. It's not liquid. Oh my goodness, I've smelled this somewhere. Hold on, what products do we have? What? Do you use it during treatments?
Yes, you can.
Give me a hint, something. I know this. Ah. Give me more.
Wait. Come back.
Are you sure this is not the dermaplaning balm?
No, it's not the dermaplaning balm. Dermaplaning balm?
I know the smell. Oh my god.
To be fair, you've lost anyway, so you might as well just take off your blindfold now and have a look.
What is it? Honestly, I can't even guess this. No way.
Yes.
What?
Thing is, even with the cleanser, I couldn't, if I squirted it, then it's going to be obvious to what it is. You know how this goes, like it flies out?
How does this smell?
It's more like that type of smell.
You see, when I put a bit more, it smells differently.
Well, I gave you how many? I gave you like 3 things of it.
No way.
Thing is, though, is I want.
Oh my god!
I want a wipe now.
Win.
I haven't done mine yet, so you may still win.
But I've
you got
only
2 out of 5.
2.
So, what do you think I'm gonna guess? I hope 1 at least. I might need a wipe though to wipe all of this off. Otherwise, I can just smell what I can smell. Just pass me the blindfold. Tanken. Yeah, because I couldn't squeeze it because you blatantly know what it was. But I didn't know what else to choose. I was a bit like, oh no, what else am I going to choose? Headband, please.
There you go.
Gracias.
How did I not guess this?
This is going to be way difficult. I'm not looking forward to
How many
this.
fingers am I holding?
2.
I ain't holding
It's 1.
nothing.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
I am so worried. I am so worried.
Okay, give me your hand. There you go.
Oh. That smells like the Hydrate Serum. Hydrate Serum?
Yes.
I know this one too well. Might as well start putting it on my face, actually.
Okay, you got the first one right. That's fine.
Okay, can I wipe? Yep, mate. Checkmate, checkmate.
Okay, ready for the next one?
I think so. I'm scared though. Hand or no?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, try that.
What the hell? It literally feels like the other one.
Really?
I don't know, it's got a consistency of like a pill. It doesn't feel like a serum, even though it felt a bit like the Hydrate, but... Oh, bloody hell.
Do you want a bit more?
No thanks. How much, look at my hands, they feel like they're just like dripping.
Okay. We see, I'm generous with the product. You gave me like half a drop.
I feel like it's a peel. It's not Clarify, because Clarify is a different consistency. It's either out the TC or the Radiance. Radiant feels more like a serum base, but I don't know if this feels like it. I'm gonna go for TCA.
How did you guess this?
Is it TCA?
Yes! Oh my god, I cannot. I cannot.
It feels like a consistency. It doesn't feel like a serum, even though it confused me with the Hydrate Serum.
I literally don't even know how you guessed this.
Well,
Okay, let's do the next one.
okay, smoking.
There you go.
Have you put it on?
Mm-hmm.
Have you? Oh, I know this straight away. Oh, fuck, do I? Ah! Have a bit more. This has got to be enzyme pad. Enzyme pad.
Yes. How? Oh my goodness.
Enzyme pad, really citrusy. You can smell the citric. Blueberry acids. White though, can I wipe on? Next one. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Try that.
Is it on?
Mm-hmm.
That's like nothing. What the hell?
Well, you've already won anyway, but you might as well see if you're gonna guess all of them.
That's like just like water. Have you just put no? The only one that feels like water to me is that solution, that hydropill solution. That feels literally like water.
Was it?
Hydropill solution.
Yes.
Are you joking?
Yes.
But to be fair, that consistency, I think you would guess that. It's very watery.
Okay.
Like it felt like there was nothing on.
All right. You've got 4 out of 5. Let's see if you're gonna guess the last one.
Wait, I'm itchy. Give it to me, baby!
Right.
Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
That's well thick. Nah, that's nothing from ours, sorry.
What do you mean?
It smells very, like cosmetic. No, sorry, that's nothing. You're winding me up.
What? Let me give you another drop. What do you mean? Go ahead. I'm just waiting.
Nah, sorry, that's nothing from ours.
It's all from here.
No, that doesn't. You're an idiot.
You are if you can't guess this. Oh my goodness.
Have you put makeup or something?
No.
This smells like your foundation or something. Sorry, this does not smell like anything from Revival range. It doesn't even smell like the BB serum.
How?
It's got that... Sorry, but it smells like your foundation.
You're mental.
Trust me, I know the amount of times you've put that on my goddamn face. It's got that consistency to it where it feels slightly thick but hydrating. It's got that cosmetic smell.
Do you want me to put like another drop?
One more.
One more? And then that's it. That's
Am
your
I
final
close?
guess. Not really. There you go.
No. Sorry, you're winding me up now.
No, it's not my fault. You can't guess it.
It smells like your foundation, Rocco. What do you mean? It's not my fault you can't get it.
You can't get it.
It smells like your foundation.
Well, good, but what is it?
MAC! What do you mean, what is it? Your foundation is MAC, Rocco. It smells like that hydration, but it's a bit thick. It's got that cosmetic smell. Smell it. Can you smell it? Can you smell the cosmeticness? It smells like that. So
Okay, final guess, and that's it.
That is my final guess, love. I don't know what else you want to say. It's definitely nothing from here.
Are you sure? 100%?
Yes, it's not a BB Miso serum. Why would you do that twice unless you're trying to trick me? But the consistency is very different. Like, it feels like foundation-y. It feels... It's got that cosmetic smell. It's just, I know that smell. You've put it on my skin too many times for me not to know. Sorry, it's MAC. Come on now, feel the consistency of my skin.
Right,
It feels
take
like
off your
foundation.
blindfold then.
Well, can you help me there? I don't want foundation in my hair. I knew it. I bloody well knew it. Literally, the consistency is nothing like I've felt before in my whole entire life.
Oh my god, how did you even guess this? Are you for real?
Rocco, you can smell
No,
that.
to be fair, yeah,
you can smell it.
You can smell it.
And the amount of times that you've put it on my skin for me to trial out, I'm like, hello.
Fair.
Well, Full house.
Do you know, this always happens, right? I say, oh yeah, I'm very confident. And then Michela's like,
that's why you never get too cocky.
I think I'm going to be shit. And then 5 out of 5. What do you mean?
I was so glad about the last one, but it's the smell that gave it away.
You even told me the brand. Are you serious?
I know that consistency. It's been on my face too many times for me not to know.
Are you a dog or what? This is crazy.
My hearing's gone, but my smell must be fantastic.
Can we go to the forest and get a few truffles with you?
The consistency.
I could have
given
you the barrier repair. Or do you know, I actually went through, the back. I was looking for the older skincare, but I couldn't find any. So I had to come in terms with... I should have given you the older range. But I didn't think that you would do so good. That's why I didn't think...
Never doubt a sister. Never doubt a sister.
I think it's only the products that I use on myself. I'm like, yep, that's it. Because I guess the moisturizer, like, I know what it is. You
used to like that vitamin C moisturizer. Weren't even playing games. Like, I was like, okay, cool.
It is, yeah. I know that.
I was like, great, now she's going to get them all right.
But I feel like this feels a bit different to the older range. The older range wasn't giving you like that hydrating.
No. And I feel like
kind of
even
like that slippery kind of thing.
And even don't you find that the consistency with all of them felt the same?
Yeah, pretty much.
Even like the peels felt the same. I mean, I don't think with that range, I think we could maybe do another one with the other range because I don't think any of us would get that. I don't even think the brightening serum's got a smell to it, has it? I don't think it has.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And the peels are like a very similar consistency anyway. And
they're very like
really
watery. They're not very at least with these, there's different consistency, so you can just about. But with that range there, definitely I don't think we would have been able to guess. I mean, cleansers and stuff we all got, enzyme pads we got, it's fine. But out of those serums and peels, no way.
Oh, I still actually can't believe you guessed all of them. I shouldn't have done the enzyme pads. They were too obvious.
It's just like I smell the citrus. When you were going, citrus, I was going, yeah, let her say enzyme pad. She's going to say enzyme pad because it's going to be wrong. And then I was like, oh no, she's going to get it. And then you were like, what did you say instead? I don't know, a different serum, glutathione serum or whatever it was.
Or was it ferulic? I wouldn't have guessed that anyway. Oh, I've never used it. I can only kind of tell which one it is if I've used it on myself.
If you obviously put the pad on, then obviously it's an easier way to be able to guess it. But like I said, you've got to put the solution on. That's why like that was just literally like, I mean, come on.
What does it smell? Oh.
It doesn't really smell of like much, but just having that, I know because obviously I teach the level 5, so I always show them how to fill up bottles. So for me,
you just
that was
it,
just, I was just like
liquid.
hydropeel solution, it's liquid, like there's nothing else that I could think of.
Well done. That's 15 years of experience.
Gracias.
I think that's like a massive misconception of, oh yeah, get a chemical peel off everything. That's the only reason why it's called a chemical peel. It's got chemicals and it peels off. I'm like,
But I feel like as well, a lot of people, they only want peels that are going to give them that. They go, if it's not peeling, if it's not doing anything, then it's not doing anything for my skin, so why would I even bother wasting my money? And it's like, well, why do you need to destroy your acid mantle? Why do you need to compromise the integrity of your skin?
But you know what, don't get me wrong, I kind of get it, because the thing with chemical peels, the ones that do give you downtime, let's say you're watching this video, you're from home, you're on TikTok doing whatever, you're watching a video and it's of a chemical peel. Let's say VI green peel, whatever, something that really peels off. Or what was this one? It's from a Baji, it's something new. Oh, I forget it, it's specifically for pigmentation. Anyway, you peel off a lot. And like you're from home, you're on TikTok, you're watching the video and just like, oh, this is before my peel, day 1. And then me getting the peel done. And then day 2, day 3, peeling. And then after 10 days, oh, baby skin, no pigmentation, no fine lines in only 10 days. And I'm like, wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I would want that because I just want to sort out my skin in 10 days. No way. Yeah, give me that. While I'm taking this peel out and I'm saying, well, you have to be consistent with it and it's not going to peel off. You will see results, but they're not going to be in 10 days. It will take you maybe a month or 2.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to peel off, get rid of like all my skin and like start off fresh.
Yeah.
I'm just like, do you actually know what you're peeling? Yeah, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Like that's your skin. You're taking off your skin. What are you left with? Like what's protecting you from the sun, from the environment, from anything around you? Oh yeah, but my skin's gonna be nice. Well, yeah, but it's gonna be vulnerable and exposed, so it will get worse.
Yeah.
And it's always like the darker skin types that suffer from pigmentation and think, because it's so hard to treat, especially if you're a darker skin type, if you're not using the right product.
Yep.
And they're just like, I'll get a chemical peel because it'll get rid of all my spots. Yes and no. Well, if it's done right and if it's the correct peel, it can be really good.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Even with the darker skin types, there's so many peels. The ones that peel off, you literally can't touch a darker skin type anyway.
But that's what I don't understand, because
like, it's
some
so
of them
limited.
are like, 35% like, oh yeah, I did it, and 35%.
No.
You can't.
Do you remember when we did the 15 TCA?
Yep.
The trainer was practically saying, you can only do skin type 1 and 2.
Yeah.
She couldn't even do 3.
Yeah.
And people are there, they're doing like skin type 6. with a TCA 35. I'm like,
But I think that's
really?
the problem with things online nowadays is it's so easy for people to be able to get hold of things. So people are just like asking a practitioner, right, can you just show me how to do it? Or again, YouTube. Everyone's doing YouTube videos nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want skin like mine, this is how you do it. And like I've said several times, everyone has got different skin. Like how your skin is to the person next door is going to be very different. So what your concerns and what their concerns are, it's going to be treating different things, and actually this pill could not be suitable for you. And then what happens? You then get a phone call going, I've done this, can you help fix my face?
Yep.
Well, why don't you just come to me in the first place then?
Like, don't get me wrong, you can use a chemical peel. Like, for example, ours, I would sell that to clients and I would say, use this. And even if they mess it up a little bit or they skip a step,
It's not
fine, because there's no downtime. They're gentle. I wouldn't say, you know, the strength is less, because the strength is quite high up. But because of the ingredients, it would not give you any downtime, so it's safe to use from home.
Yeah.
But if you get a TCA, this percentage by itself, and you use it from home, and you skip a step, can you imagine?
Game over.
Oh my God, no. But I think that's one of the main reasons why, like, Daksha formulated all of the products not to give you any downtime.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, like, people are like, oh, does it peel? Is there a downtime? Oh, but it's not stinging. Is it working? I'm like, why does it need to sting? Do you think that's like
People
a
think
good
it's a great
indication?
thing.
Like,
People think
how?
it's amazing. Like, if it's not tingling and burning, then it's literally not doing anything. And I'm like, let me tell you something. Of all the training I've done with chemical peels across the years, and with what my poor skin has gone through, where trainers have come in, decided to layer up on my skin, and I know how sensitive my skin is. And then what do? I'm like, they're like 1 to 10. It's 11. Take it off my face now. Like, I've got frosting. Like, take the bloody peel off. And the next day I come in with scabs all over my face. And then you've got clients going, oh my God, what happened to your face? And then I'm supposed to be a candidate of trying to, book, you know, come in and book a facial with me. And then my skin looks like that. It's kind of like...
New.
I'm sitting there going like, oh, I had training done and the lady did this and that's terrible. I'm like, yeah, don't I know it? Thank you very much.
But that's the thing, because a lot of the times people are like, oh, it doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah.
Or it's not tingling. I'm like, but if it's tingling, that means it's hurting your skin. So why would you want that? It's crazy.
Slight tingling's fine. But if it's like really intense heat and really tingling to the point where you want to scratch the hell out of your face,
You know, the only product that gives me like any type of sensation, that's the scrub mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of get it, because like vitamin C and
but to be
turmeric and all
fair,
that, they're
though,
a bit stingy.
It's only the first time I used it, I had it. Now that I've been using it, it's not too... I mean, if I was to use it now after I've just done microneedling on Saturday, no way. My skin would
but
go crazy.
when I use it, it's not like tingling. I can just kind of...
You can feel it, just like working kind of thing.
A few seconds maybe, and then it just goes away.
Yeah.
But I do put on like a thick layer sometimes, and I scrub with it as well. But all of these, because I think like the last range was pretty similar in terms of like natural ingredients and stuff, and it was still not given downtime. But the last one, all we had was just the superficial peels, while these ones are, well, I wouldn't say similar, but like at a very high percentage.
High percentage, yeah.
And that's the thing, because if you go on Google and you look at any brand, and you take off any odd TCA, because let's say my client comes in and I'm like, here's a TCA, do the roller, use it, I don't know, once a week.
Yeah.
If I get Tuscany, and I do this with a 15 or whatever, can you imagine? That's the thing.
I'll slap you.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. I'll slap you, girl.
there was a good one. The bio repeal was actually quite good, although I did see a few people frost from that.
Yeah, there were certain areas where I think certain clients' skins may be slightly a little bit more sensitive, and you could see a little bit. But again, the manufacturer anyway will let you know if frosting is normal or not, specifically for that peel. Because some of them go, oh no, you know,
it wasn't a lot.
The frosting is normal, it's supposed to happen. I'm like, really?
It was really dependent on the person and the areas. Let's say if someone had like a spot, that specific spot would frost.
No,
From
but
the
once,
TCA.
literally, I remember they did it, and literally this side had frosted straight
No
away.
way.
Yeah, and that's why I had like loads of scabs the next day, and then I'm like trying to treat it on these little areas so I don't pigment, I don't get broken capillaries. You know what my skin type's like anyway.
No, for your skin is bad. But imagine if you're a darker skin type, like pigment, like 100% you're getting that if you get that kind of like injury to your skin.
Especially as well that much trauma, and then you're not even using an SPF. Then it's just then you're asking for trouble. I mean, you're just causing the pigmentation to happen. So then I've got no sympathy.
But that's the thing. A lot of times, I feel like even sometimes practitioners don't even know what chemical peels do, what are they designed to do, and why. For example, I can't just take a 35% TCA and put it on someone that's a darker skin type, and they think, oh, it's fine as long as they wear sunblock. And I'm like, but no, it's not. It's not even dependent on the sunblock at that stage. It's the injury you've created. Because let's say it's like a very high strength TCA, for example, because it's one of the mainstream ones, let's say at 35, that actually gives you that downtime, meaning you peel off, you injure the skin quite a lot. Right, the acid is just going to penetrate through the skin layers and kill off your keratinocytes.
Yeah.
So it's causing injury. Cool, and then you're going to peel off. But a darker skin type, what it's going to do, because you're creating that much injury, is going to trigger the melanocytes, and melanocytes are going to start producing pigment. And when they start producing more pigment, then you get hypigmentation. And it literally, does it matter if you're wearing sunblock or not?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Because you've just ruined her skin with a very high percentage TCA because you just thought, oh, I'll just tell her to wear the SPF 50.
Yeah.
I'm like, but no, that's her skin. It's not even the SPF. And imagine if on top she's not wearing SPF. What?
But it's not even that.
And then it's so hard to treat after that. Can you even imagine?
But I feel like as well is when you go into training, the training people as well tell you specifically, no, do not do on a Fitzpatrick 3 and up. But people sometimes nowadays think they know better than what the people that are actually working for that manufacturing company is. And they go, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. I'll just do it. And I'm like, why do you think, like for us, for instance, when we give clients aftercare advice, why do you think we give you aftercare advice? Is it to be a bitch?
Because we know the product.
Is it to be a pain in your goddamn arse? Like, no, the reason why it's there is because these are the protocols that you need to follow and abide by. And yet they still one ear out of the goddamn other. And I'm just like, I told you, like laser. One lady came, oh, do you know what? I don't know what happened. Last time I came in, it was fine. But when I got home, oh my God, the redness took about 7 days. I said to her, all right, talk me through after you left here, what was the steps? Right, so I got in the car, I was like, okay, I don't need to know that. Just when you got home, what did you do? I had a hot bath. Now, I don't need to be rude. I just want to go like, poof in your face. Come on, laser, hot water, use your brain. Now, that's one of the first things I say, no hot baths or hot showers. Oh, but it's okay. Don't listen to the practitioner.
I don't get this, right?
I'll just get burning our slates.
But not even... All right, let's face it. Sometimes clients don't listen to your aftercare. They're just like, bye.
Yeah.
You know? But it's sore even right after that. Like, imagine getting microneedling and just putting your face in the hot water. Like, what are you thinking? Why would you even do that? Like, what's your plan?
I can't. Sometimes it just really infuriates me. I'm like, I don't just say things. Like, I don't just open my mouth for the sake of it. I'm doing it because I want your skin to be the best that it can be, or I want those hairs gone. I don't want you to, in the meantime, like, she might as well just got a blowtorch to her leg. Don't want any more hairs, just put a blowtorch to your goddamn hair then. Like,
No,
what an
I know,
idiot.
because like when I started working here and just dealing with clients overall, I would be like, giving aftercare advice, like you're reading it from a sheet. I was like, 24 hours, like no hot waters, no saunas, no sunbeds, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then they would just like shrug it off. It's like,
Cool,
okay,
yeah,
whatever.
fine. Yeah.
So now what I do is, right, you've done the microneedling. If you don't put on sunblock, you get pigmentation.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't put on your barrier repair, you're gonna heal for the next 2 weeks instead of 5 days.
Yeah.
And then same as peels or fat dissolve. I'm like, if you don't massage that, drink water, no results.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh my God, really? I didn't know that. I'm like, I kind of told you last time though.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. I was like, but why did you not do it the last time then? And I find it very like weird how if you just say drink water and do the massage and no saunas and steamers, that it's like you haven't said anything. I'm just like, why you think I'm just
do you think I'm just wasting my time just for the sake of it? Like
a little bit of banter, no saunas, no steam rooms. See you next week.
If your partner's trying to take you for a cheeky little weekend away for a spa day, don't do it. Like, come on now. Like,
it has to be like a whole fairy tale just for you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Exactly. Or sometimes I feel like you've got to scare them in order to be like, oh, really? And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, no, but yes.
That's something that we do with fillers.
Yeah.
Because, you've got more like risks and complications. You have to make them aware. If this happens and that happens, give me a call. Or, if you don't massage it, this will happen. And if you massage it, that will happen. Because, not cause damage, but things could go wrong. Well, if you're doing a facial or laser, you're just like, I'm just going to hop in the hot water. Like, no problem. I'm just gonna swim half the. Oh, I've actually had this happen.
The channel.
I've had this happen to fat dissolve, where I think the client had her stomach done, or whatever. I don't remember. And obviously, I would say, don't like avoid heat for at least a week. And I'm like, hot showers, hot baths, exercising. Don't get sweaty. Don't do anything because you wouldn't get a result. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because what one client said to me, but I'll tell you in a minute.
All right. Anyway, and she did the fat dissolve. She was like, yeah, of course. I'll avoid the heat. No problem. I'm like, okay, cool. She comes back in like 4 weeks' time. She's like, I'm not seeing any results. Where's my results? I haven't seen anything. I'm like, okay. And I measured her and I was like, that's strange that there is really no result. I'm like, did you drink water? She was like, yes. I went, would you massage him? I was like, yes. I'm like, okay, like, right after the treatment, what did you do? She was like, well, to help it work better and like stimulate the process, I hopped in the hot bath and I was there for an hour and a half and I was real nice and sweaty. I'm like, you really nice sweated out the product and that's why it hasn't worked. And she was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, that's why I told you not to do it. Oh, but I thought I was helping it move. I'm like, yeah, you moved it out of where it was supposed to be. So, yeah. But that's the thing. I'm just like, why? Why do you think I'm just making this up? What were you going to say about your client?
No, so I remember I was doing laser hair removal on the bikini line. So I was telling, obviously, the aftercare advice and stuff and was like, right, what not to do. The first thing she goes to me, but can I still have sex? And I was like, well, I mean, it might be a little bit itchy down there. I mean, it might be a bit irritable. The friction, like, I mean, I don't know. By all means, go ahead if you want to go ahead with it. But all I'm saying to you is just maybe at least leave it a day or two. Okay, cool. But if I want to, I can, yeah? And I'm like, listen, at this point, regardless what I'm going to say, you are going to do it anyway. So by all means, go ahead. But once the sex is finished and you're sitting there scratching at it, don't come to me and don't be giving me a call when you're literally like red raw and fried and you've got scratch
Michela, I've done everywhere. The deed. What do I do now?
Go into a cold bath now and just sit there for an hour and think about what you've done.
Fair enough.
Smack that aloe vera on. Get some aloe vera in that fridge. And apply it, or some yogurt even, so just smack it on there. Like, come on, people. I can't, it's just too funny. God. But even with the products as well, the good thing I think about the ranges as well that Dax's done is they're kind of like mainly like all like plant extract based. So, and also you can use it in conjunction with hydroderm facials, with microneedling, with mesotherapy, with dermaplaning. There's so many different options that you can do. With most ranges out there, you can't, they're like, stay away from everything. Whereas with this range, you're fine.
Thinking of, talking of plant-based, I did actually have someone ask me this question. You know the stem cells? I was just teaching the advanced treatment. Yeah. And I'm just talking about the products, and I was like, oh, so these are the serums, and we've got the stem cell serum here, and it does this. And someone was like, is it from babies? I'm like, what? Is it the placenta? I'm just like, no.
What? Yeah, Daksha would formulate like just babies. Just
Like, can you imagine? Oh my god! I was like, no, it's just mushrooms.
They're probably thinking, oh wow.
And it is like, it's so plant based. It's like different types of plants. There's like mushroom extracts and stuff. I was like, is it babies? I'm like, no, it's not. I'm sorry to disappoint, but it's not. No.
I'll be a bit worried. Everyone will be like, yeah, so I think I'll pass on that one.
It's not babies? Yeah, I'm not using that.
Yeah, sorry. Not from the placenta? No. Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that.
I do actually get this question asked a lot. I was like, no, like...
Really?
Well, yeah, because in any industry, as soon as you say stem cells, everyone's like animal or human.
What? Sorry, that would not come into my mind like, baby?
Well, yeah, because you usually get it from the placenta.
Yeah, I know that, but
And
seriously.
from the cord. What's it called?
Umbilical cords.
Yeah. You get stem cells from there. But, I mean, obviously, the plant ones, they would not work as good, but they're still stem cells, just derived from plants. But when you say stem cells, it's always like taken from a living creature.
It's just a baby. No,
it's
not.
just a mushroom.
It's just mushrooms. What type of mushrooms?
They contain like growth factors. It's specific cells within like our bodies and animals and plants as well that just keep you stable. And in terms of skin, they can like repair tissue, regenerate new tissue, increase cell turnover. So quite similar to do you know what you do with the plasma? Yeah, the plasma would contain like a lot of different growth factors. The growth factors, the ones that would like repair the tissue or any cells that have been damaged. It would just kind of heal them in a way, and in the same time regenerate a few more. So you're replacing the damaged one with new healthy ones. And what the plasma contains, EGF and FGF. So do these ones. But the plasma is like from your own body. While these ones are just taken from plants. And plants have the same function as that. It's all about like collagen and elastin.
Collagen and elastin.
I feel like on the Discovery Channel or National Geographic.
Winter time, baby. Baby,
Oh, you know what? It's getting cold. I'm not liking it. One thing, winter, one thing I suffer from is my lips getting cracked.
Cracked, yeah.
I hate that. Especially in the UK. It's so windy that I think it's just from the wind and the harsh weather.
I think a lot of people tend to suffer with that. Or sometimes they get really bad sores on the sides of their mouth as well because it's so cold and like it's just like smacking the Vaseline on their lips.
What's your winter routine? Because I think your skin would be quite like vulnerable to the winter because you're very sensitive and you've got dry skin as well.
That's literally why I did the microneedling on Saturday because I'm like, I need to like boost all that collagen, elastin, the texture of my skin as well. I've noticed, and I've been breaking out a little bit, like underneath my chin as well.
I've been breaking out so much.
I don't know why.
I think I usually do in the change in the weather. That's why.
Yeah, it must be that because I can't see. I mean, hormones and stuff. My monthly or whatever it is normally I haven't touched wood, but recently, especially underneath here, it's been so bad. So I literally was just like, right, Saturday, go in with that Derma pen, but now obviously it's peeling a lot. So do excuse the flushed look.
When did you do it? Saturday? It's been 4 days?
Yeah, 4 days. But it's Saturday, like at the end of day.
Do you know what I've noticed? I've done microneedling on myself with the anesthetic on, and I did it, and I usually get like really red.
Yeah.
When I do the anesthetic, I'm red for the next maybe 5 days. If I do it without the anesthetic, same serum, same needle depth, same intensity, I'm literally red for 2 days.
Really? I don't know what it is this time round though. Normally when I've had microneedling in the past, the second day the redness is completely gone. But I don't know, again, if it's winter. My skin, like you said, it's more vulnerable. It's a little bit more sensitive now coming up to the winter time. So I am just trying to stick to my routine as much as I can, especially for me, dryness at the moment and dehydration is off the Richter scale.
In the winter.
Like, it doesn't matter how much water I drink, like, it just really affects my skin. So I've been there, like,
with the hydrate.
Literally, especially with the dry bits, like, barrier repair, and then whenever I've, like, taken that off or whatever it is, I've then put this on as well and just, like, smacked it on my face, just, like, sit there. They was a bit like, babe, what's wrong with you? I'm just like...
So I do, like, hydrate, moisturizer,
cleanser,
milk. Yeah,
milk.
Yeah, milk
Definitely,
is quite hydrating.
Milk is hydrating for me. Sometimes I might go in with the Hydra Pill solution, but that varies. If maybe, say for instance, I've got a bit more makeup on, which, you know, I don't really wear that much anyway. But if I feel like my skin is really clogged up, especially around the chin and the nose, it just feels very, like, the texture feels I would go with, like, soothing milk. I may go with, like, an enzyme pad, but then finish off with the Hydra Pill just to make sure that everything is off the skin.
Yeah.
Or I do love the ultrasonic scrubber just to really get into the pores and get rid of all that gunk.
You don't have that much congestion, though.
I don't, but I notice that whatever makeup I do have residue underneath the pores, that scrubber will literally get rid of all of it. And I'm just like, right, you are my best friend right now.
No, I really like the lactic scrub mask as just getting rid of any excess. Because my skin's quite oily and I get congested like this. The ultrasonic, and right after that, I would do the scrub, and then I would do like an enzyme pad or a
pill
hydro pill.
Yeah.
But if I do one or the other, results are not as great because my skin is really oily. But I find that even for my skin, right, a lot of people, if you consider like dry skin and oily skin, for dry skin, use the hydrating hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, do that. And for oily skin, you should always use salicylic acid. I'm like, not really.
Not really.
Because even with like really oily skin in the wintertime, because of the weather, you're going to dry off your skin. And even the oily skin can dry off. But because it's dried off, you're going to start producing naturally more oil. And as I am, breaking out. Because you're losing all of that hydration because of the weather, so you have to replace it. So you're going to produce double the amount of oil you produced before that. So you're going to be very prone to congestion, open pores, and breaking out. So what I find with oily skin in the winter is using like hyaluronic acid, because what that would do is help you balance the hydration, so you're not overproducing that oil. Because that would just, the oil is just compensating that dryness, and you will do that if your levels are not stable and your HA is low. So if you boost the HA, then you're not gonna overproduce that oil. And everyone's like, no, for oily skin you shouldn't use hyaluronic acid. And I'm like, in the winter, yes. Like that's your best bet. But if you use it in the summer, well, that's a bit stupid.
Yeah. You can imagine you're sweating, you're producing a lot more oil, and then you go and smack hydrate on your skin.
Button.
All I want for Christmas is skincare.
And we have the ultimate ageless kit for aging skin that is dry. You've got fine lines, you've got wrinkles. This is the ultimate hydration kit that will get you ready for the festive seasons. And then
we have the Super Glow. With the Super Glow, it's great for hydrating as well as brightening, giving that overall dewy, glowy skin.
Can I have one of them, please?
Yeah, and can I have one of those?
Of course. And I'm going to get one for my mum.
Oh, yes. My mum's
and you can get one for your partner or your daughter. You can get it for your auntie or your uncle. I am excited for this Christmas. Hey! We have tested our aesthetic experience in which I have failed.
And I have come on top at numero uno.
Okay, anyway. And we have discussed the bundles.
Yep.
The lovely skincare. We went quite deep with the chemical peels. And now it's time to wrap this up. And I'm taking my present home to put on my skin because it's Christmas, everybody. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas. And Wait, what was that quote from Home Alone?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let it, if you say so. Good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas.
See you
It's not
later.
even Christmas yet. It's like a month away. It's like a month away.
Who
But I'm
cares?
getting my gift. Bye. See you soon.
Bye.